Hello, Andy here for the commentary. If you can see that, me in the background, this is me in the foreground. This is the art gallery just down the road from the Gallery of Modern Art along the Brisbane River. That's the little cultural busway right there and the big new pianist looking building in the background. And this is the Gallery of Modern Art Garden. Arts Garden. This is the Gallery of Modern Arts Garden, I suppose you would call it. As I click to focus on the pelican. Is he a pelican or is he a pelicant? I don't know how the focus is working there, but as we pan across to the left and we see the cultural centre in the background, and we see behind that the QPAC, the Queensland Performing Arts Complex. I'm just making that up, but it's something like that. And then this is the place where I filmed my son, and he's in one of my videos, which I'm most proud of, with the ode to the 60s revolution of concrete, which is what all of our bridges here were originally based around. Not only for its beauty, symmetry and straight lines, but also for its amazing ability to span long distances, as you can see just here as we walk down past these beautiful people, which I'm just going to pause that for a second because fucking, if you can see that, fuck it. Going towards the bus, and you can see the Ferris wheel in the background there, maybe, depending on how good this cheapo old camera is working. The beauty, the stunning fucking beauty, people. Don't swear. Alright, I'm going to say that again. The stunning beauty of beauty art. Set again on some beautiful square concrete with our beautiful big tree. One of the originals, I believe, or the oldies or something. A cool square Tron table and some groovies. Wait a second, it's not square, is it? It's fucking triangles. But triangles are squares if you really think about it. And then squares are triangles, and circles are squares, and squares are circles. And when you get into the real nitty-gritty of the architectural revolution of the 60s, which what is the span of this? If I was German, I would want to know the mathematical probability of this staying up. A 1.5 meter by 1.5 meter by 1.5 meter box, I think they are, spanning, I would say 25, 30, 35 meters possibly. For all intents and purposes, triangles, squares. Anyway, I think this shit's cool. I know everyone else thinks it's shit, but when I lived in China, I saw, amazing bridges. Probably the longest bridge that had ever been attempted, apparently. I think it was like 1.2 or 1.3 meters from each side, reaching out. 2.6 meter bridge or something. Kilometer bridge. Massive span, big suspension bridge. Amazing to watch it go up from the IFC. Then this is the museum just beside the thing. More square edge, modern fucking art. The building itself is art, just like if you go to Rome or where's the Louvre? The Louvre's in Paris. I've been to Paris and Rome. The Rome has got the fucking Vatican, and the Paris has got the Louvre. Which one has got more art? Brisbane with its simple, straight edge, square, efficient designs, or the Vatican with its ornate, older, cheap labour market, or the what was the other one? There's so many. And there's all of the, I like the old Georgian stuff from, not from Georgia in Europe, from Georgia in, I've read a lot of books from, what's that place in New Orleans? You know New Orleans? Can everyone see the big curve? Over here we like our curved roofs. I built a couple, and helped my dad put a couple up. I've done a couple of re-roofs with curves. Got a 3 times blue steel or something you got to get. 3-4 times as much you got to charge for it. Because you've got a curve on my side to fit with a re-roof. The new one's probably not so bad. Look at that curve, baby. Alright, GG. This is for my son.